Good morning, guys. So today I am starting the Fat Burn Blitz. So this will be day one, fueling one of the Fat Burn Blitz. And if you guys want any more information on what the Fat Burn Blitz is, please take a look at the description below and I'll leave some information there. So this will be the second time that I'm actually doing the Fat Burn Blitz. And I'm doing it because I've noticed that as I'm getting closer to my goal weight, I am snacking more and just being more lax with being on plan and just going off plan more than I really should be. And then this past weekend, I just did really bad and it's just, I'm sliding further and further away from my goal weight. So I just wanted to do this to just sort of rein that in and just get back on plan and, you know, crush it. Like I just want to get to my goal weight. So with that being said, here is my first fueling for the day, and it's pretty much my first fueling every single day. It is coffee with a chocolate shake. So for those of you that have been following me, you know that I normally use non-OPTAVIA products, and shakes are one thing that I use the non-OPTAVIA products for. So for my morning coffee shake, I use this. It's Wonder Slim chocolate cream shake. And for my coffee, I always use a flavored coffee, and I get it from Target because they have such good flavored coffees. I mean, the flavor is really good. So my favorite now, or recently, has been the salted caramel. My go-to was the pumpkin, but I ran out of that, and it's a seasonal item, so I have to wait until the fall in order to restock up on that. So definitely try the Target flavored coffees. They're really, really good. And how do I make it? Basically what I do is I take about 2 ounces of water and I pre-mix the shake in that water. I make my coffee as I normally would. I think I add only 8 ounces of water. So I add a little bit less water, but still the same amount of coffee, mix them together, and then boom. I mean, look at that. So good. It's literally my favorite thing. And even once I'm like off plan, like once I've met my goal and I'm in transition and all that, like I still see myself having this for the first thing every single morning because it's that good and it's filling and it's just delicious. So that is my fueling number one for day one. So it's time for fueling number two, and this is another one of my staples that I have always for my second fueling of the day, and it is oatmeal. It looks so good and I can't wait to eat it because I am pretty hungry. Again, it's another non-OPTAVIA product, and this is the one that I use. It is Berry Wise protein oatmeal. And again, these items that I use are nutritionally similar to the OPTAVIA products, and that's basically just with regards to the macros, so calories, carbs, protein. One of my other viewers did point out to me that it does lack the probiotics, which if that's something that's important to you, you may want to rethink it. Again, if you are thinking of using a non-OPTAVIA product, make sure to do your research and compare everything, because there are items by Berry Wise or by Wonder Slim that might not meet the macros or might not be equivalent to the OPTAVIA product. So just be really mindful of that. So with that being said, I am about to go enjoy my fueling number two. So it's time for fueling number four, and today I decided to do something a little bit different, and I haven't had these in a while, but they used to be one of my favorites, and it is the roasted garlic smashed potatoes. So this is how I choose to eat them, and I turn them into a pancake. So how I do that is I just empty the packet, and then I just take 4 tablespoons of water, mix it up, and then I just spray my pan and just heat it on both sides, and then it's good to go. If I was not doing the Fat Burn Blitz, what I would also do is maybe smear a little bit of a Laughing Cow cheese on that, and delicious. But since I am doing the Blitz, I'm just gonna do the potato pancake, yum, all by itself. So off to enjoy that. It is now time for my lean and green, and what I did today was so here's what it is. So I made some pork tenderloin on a bed of some sauteed spinach. So the pork tenderloin is in, I'm so sorry, my mouth is watering. I'm super hungry. So the pork tenderloin is in the leaner category. So there's 6 ounces of pork tenderloin here. And I have about 1.5 cups of spinach. And for my healthy fat, I used 1 teaspoon of this stuff is amazing. This butter infused olive oil. So it adds like a really delicious buttery flavor. without a lot of the fat. So that is my lead ingredient for today, and I am so hungry, so going to eat. Hey guys, so it's time for fueling number 4, and I am having the chocolate pudding. So what I do with my chocolate pudding is I always add 3/4 of a cup, and I think, let me see what the instructions say. The instructions say to add 1/2 cup, but I do 3/4 of a cup just to make it a little bit more. And I mean, it's still like such a thick consistency, and it is so good. So off to eat my fueling number 4. Time for my 5th and final fueling of the day, and I decided to go with some oatmeal. So I think I added a little bit too much water, so it's more like a hot oatmeal drink. So looking forward to that. Today was really good. I thought it would be harder. I thought I'd be more hungry throughout the day because of how badly I did this weekend. Usually like my first day that, you know, back on plan is pretty tough. But dinner was actually pretty filling, and I did have some hunger, but it hasn't been crazy. I've been trying to keep up on my water. I am a little bit behind. But day 1 of the Fat Burn Blitz down in the books, and it was a good one. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.